So in this video, I'm going to dive deeper and explain it fully. Here is the setup. Say there are 100 prisoners, numbered 1 to 100. Slips of paper containing each of their numbers are randomly placed in 100 boxes in a sealed room. One at a time, each prisoner is allowed to enter the room and open any 50 of the 100 boxes, searching for their number. And afterwards, they must leave the room exactly as they found it, and they can't communicate in any way with the other prisoners. If all 100 prisoners find their own number during their turn in the room, they will all be freed. But if even one of them fails to find their number, they will all be executed. The prisoners are allowed to strategize before any of them goes into the room. So what is their best strategy? If they each search for their own number randomly, then each prisoner has a 50% chance of finding it. So the probability that all 100 prisoners find their numbers is 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 100 times, or 1/2 to the power of 100. This is equal to 0.000000030 zeros and then an 8. To put this probability into perspective, two people have a better chance of picking out the same grain of sand from all the beaches and deserts on Earth than by escaping this way. But what if I told you that with the right strategy, there's a way to raise their chances to nearly 1 in 3? It improves their odds over random chance by nearly 30 orders of magnitude. That's like taking a millimeter and scaling it up to the diameter of the observable universe.
But they can only coordinate this strategy beforehand.
Correct.
Is this true?
Yes.
Teach me.
This is not a trick question. The solution just involves an incredible feature of math. So what is this mathematical strategy? Well, if you don't already know the answer, feel free to pause the video here and try it for yourself. And if you don't come up with it, don't worry, you're in good company. Even the person who came up with this riddle, computer scientist Peter Milterson, he didn't even think of this strategy until a colleague pointed it out. Milterson ultimately published this problem in a paper where he generously left the solution as an exercise for the reader. So here is the solution. Pretend you are one of the prisoners. When you go into the room, open the box with your number on it. The number on the slip inside probably won't be yours, but that's okay. Go to the box with that number on it. Look at the number inside, then go to the box with that number on it, and so on. Keep doing this until you find the slip with your number. If you find your number, that essentially tells you to go back to the box where you started. It closes the loop of numbers you've been following. But if you've found your number, then you're done. You can stop and leave the room. This simple strategy gives over a 30% chance that all the prisoners will find their number.
The entire pool has a 30.
Everyone can find their number 31% of the time.
What?
But how does it work? The first thing to notice is that all boxes become part of a closed loop. The simplest loop would be a box that contains its own number. If you're prisoner number 1 and you go to box 1, it contains slip 1, then you're done. Your number was part of a loop of 1. But you could also have a loop of 2. Say box 1 points to box 7, and box 7 points back to box 1. Or you could have a loop of 3, or 4, or 5, or any length all the way up to 100. The longest loop you could have would connect all the numbers in a single loop. But more generally, any random arrangement of the slips in these boxes will result in a mixture of some shorter and some longer loops. When you start with a box labeled with your number, you are guaranteed to be on the loop that includes your slip. So the thing that determines whether or not you find your slip is the length of the loop. If your number is part of a loop that is shorter than 50, then you will definitely find your slip. But if your number is part of a loop that is 51 or longer, you're in trouble. You won't find it before you've exhausted the 50 boxes you're allowed to search. When you open the box labeled with your number, You are, in fact, starting at the farthest point on the loop from your slip. You want to know, where is the slip that points to this box? But to find it, you have to follow the loop of numbers all the way around to the end. That means if the prisoners follow this strategy, and the longest loop is 51, not just 1 or 2 prisoners will fail to find their number, but all 51 on this loop won't make it. They make it to the box just before the box with their slip, but they have to stop searching there.
Hey Derek, Kevin, big fan for 8 years. I'm so excited to talk to you now. So I think you probably made a tiny mistake here, because you said this is a loop. This is what I'm thinking. This is a this is a loop. Here, 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 and connect them. So I guess maybe this is just a 1 inch, right? So, but no, not 1 inch. We think like 1 mile. This is another 1 inch. It's a 1 mile. So that means you possibly you are put them, all of them, into the different box. I don't even know what I'm talking. I mean, I don't even know you understand or not. Jesus, I'm smart, but now I'm just fucking. Oh, sorry, not fucking. I'm sorry. Now I'm just so exciting. So this. Think about that, because this is very, very long. So you can put them at the box here. You see the box, so many box. You're able to put them in different box, because because it's very, very long, right? So you just put them in a different box, like that. Yeah. So this is what I'm thinking. You probably made a mistake here. Oh, sorry. So, because you said when people go to the room and open the box with the number you have, with the number you are, right? So, here's what I'm thinking. There's a box, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1. Yeah, here. So this is a number I'm gonna put in, like 2, 3. Jesus, 3. All right, never mind. 4 and 1. This is a 3. So here. So you are the number. You're the number 1. So you get in there. Because you're number 1, this is a box number 1, right? This is a box number. Oh my Jesus. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. There's 4 boxes here and 4 people, and you have 2 chances to open the box. So, because you said when you get in the room, open the box with your number on it, with the number you have. So, so you are the you're the number 1, right? So you go to the box number 1, you open it. No, it doesn't work because it said 2. Then you go to box 2, doesn't work. Say 3, you go to the box 3, and 4, you got a 4. So actually, 4 times you find your number, right? Number 1, 4 times you fail. And now the second guy is a number 2. They go there, they got a 3. Then you go to 3, 3 got a 4. They go to 4, 4 you got a 1. They go to 1, and 2 you got 2. Yeah, fail. So actually, everybody. The 4 guys, everybody, they're gonna fail in this way. They can't make it. But how they can make it? What if everybody just open the same box in the beginning? Like everybody start from box 1. So number 1, I don't care. I just from here. I got 2. Okay, first a chance, second chance, 3. You actually, I'm gonna fail. And number 2, I start from here. All right, got it, bingo. And number 3, I start from here, 2 and 3. Okay, got it, bingo. And number 4, I got it here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, fail. But it doesn't matter because 50% chance we can make it, right? I think it is pretty easy to explain why, because this is a loop. Yeah. Here, 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 here. See? Because if you start from here, one guy start from here, another guy start from here, another guy start from here, from here, and eventually maybe they have to go through all of them. I mean, the whole loop. That means they have to fail. So how about that? Just everybody just start the same position here. So maybe that is a short way. That is an easy way to find them. I mean, someone failed, but someone they're gonna make it. So this is what I'm thinking. If you want to buy lottery every day, every week, every month, maybe stick to the number. That can be better. You pick up random number, different number every time.